Brittany Hammond here, founder of Untamed Lifestyle and Business. I'm a filmmaker and your personal brand stylist. So today I want to tell you about 3 tips about how you can use photos to craft your brand story. And ironically enough, I've been attracting a lot of clients lately in my business that really want me to help them map out their photo shoot to create their branded photos so that they can really show their personality through their website, through their images, and just in their business alone. And obviously as a visual person, visuals are very important to me, so I'm always all about promoting that. So I'm going to tell you tip number 1, which is write a list of your top qualities. Who are you? And what qualities or personality traits do you want expressed or portrayed in your photo shoot? These can also be concepts. So, for example, when I branded my business, my 3 core messages or beliefs are: I am untamed, I am bold, I am free, and I am joyful. And this actually is who I am. I am a personal brand, so that's in alignment, and all of my photos reflect that. So I found different ways to show me, being bold, or different ways to show me being creative, or different ways to show me being joyful. Tip number 2 is scouting out locations. And the easiest way to do this is obviously to determine, first of all, is your photo shoot going to be something local, or are you going to be traveling abroad and have to hire a local photographer based on where you are? And I think that the best way to go about this is, really taking photos almost in your natural habitat. So even like, for example, if you travel a lot, that still can be your natural habitat because travel might be a part of your lifestyle. But these could be things, maybe you're in a home setting. Maybe you're like cozying up on the couch and, sipping on coffee or tea with a journal. Or maybe you're in the kitchen and, you're cooking up a storm, making a smoothie. I know I actually did Chanel's photos for her health coaching business, and we actually did this whole like mise en scène in the kitchen, and we had her cooking and making smoothies, and it was so much fun. Or, maybe walking down the street. I mean, if you're a city person and, part of that, like, street smart or boldness, part of you, and, maybe you find, like, a graffiti wall, or you're out in a cafe. Maybe, you do one-on-one intensives in person, so maybe, you either have one of your clients, like, volunteer to be in the photo shoot, or just get one of your friends. I always say that's the easiest, to volunteer to be a model in your photo shoot. I actually had my boyfriend using my photos on my website, and I have coached him through some public relations stuff, so I think it counts. And tip number 3 is also considering your wardrobe. So there's a few sub-tips I'm going to give you, but, first and foremost, as much as I want to say, wear something comfortable, sometimes beauty is painful. Sometimes you might wear things that might look great, but you might have to suffer a little bit through it. I think it's, great if you want to use clothes you already have in your closet, but there's nothing that stops you from, going out and splurging and actually just buying clothes that are going to make you really step into the person you want to be, stepping into your brand. And another important sub-tip on that is choosing colors that go with your brand colors. And I say this because I see people putting together their photo shoot and wearing different outfits that like blatantly clash with their brand colors. So for example, when you're going to design your website or maybe a graphic for a Facebook ad, like if those colors don't go together, it's going to be an eyesore, and it's, it's just not going to look nice. So those are my 3 tips for planning out your photo shoot, and I'm actually going to add in a bonus tip number 4, which is, go on Pinterest. It's called a mood board. Make a Pinterest mood board and just start searching different keywords, different locations, different outfits, different concepts that you want to express, because as much as these things might be in your head, you have to actually make them, concrete. And I think the easiest way is to just take inspiration from what already exists, and then, you just give that information to your photographer, and if they're skilled and talented, which I'm sure they are, then they'll be able to bring that to life for you. So those are my 3 tips. And thank you so much for those of you who are live, and for those of you who are watching the replay. Thank you so much for being there. I appreciate your time. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will get back to you. Thanks so much. Bisous from Paris. Ciao, ciao.